Welcome to the Success Library. Thanks for joining. Drop a comment, share your thoughts, and let us know which book you'd love to see next.
Episode 19, The Confession Chapter, Morgan Housel's Biggest Money Mistakes. Most financial authors give advice from a mountaintop. They act like they've always made perfect decisions. But not Morgan Housel. In this brutally honest chapter, he admits he's made money mistakes. Big ones. And instead of hiding them, he shares them. So we can learn something powerful. Even the experts screw up. Even the people who write best-selling money books don't get everything right. And that's a relief. Because it means we don't have to be perfect to win. We just have to keep learning. Let's dive into some of Morgan's confessions and what they reveal. Mistake 1. Trying too hard to look smart. In his early investing days, Housel wanted to prove himself. He didn't want to just buy index funds or follow simple strategies. He wanted to find alpha, the special insight others missed. So he invested in obscure companies, complicated trades, and trendy bets. And for a while, he felt smart. Until the market taught him a humbling truth. The more complicated my strategy, the worse I did. He realized that trying to impress others was costing him real money. Lesson: simple is often smarter. You don't need to be flashy to win with money. You just need to be consistent, humble, and patient. Mistake 2. Confusing a bull market with brilliance. When everything goes up, it's easy to think you're a genius. Housel admits that during good market years, he thought, I'm nailing this. I know what I'm doing. But when the market dipped, his portfolio did too, fast. He realized he wasn't beating the market. He was just riding it. That taught him a critical lesson. You only see how good your strategy is when things go bad. It's easy to feel smart in good times. But the true test of a plan is how it holds up in chaos. Mistake 3. Not understanding his own emotions. This one hits hard. Housel talks about the time he made a panic sell during a downturn. Logically, he knew not to do it. He'd written articles telling people to stay calm. But when his money was on the line, he panicked. He says, I wasn't prepared emotionally, even if I was prepared intellectually. That's a massive insight. Most of us think the battle with money is about math. But the real battle? It's with our emotions. Greed, fear, regret, FOMO. They're always lurking, ready to hijack our best plans. So what's the solution? Build systems that protect you from yourself. That might mean automating your investing, having a rule, I don't sell during downturns, keeping a cash buffer so you don't act out of panic, writing down your strategy and reading it before you make changes. Mistake 4. Thinking others should do what works for him. As a writer, Housel once believed his way was the way. But over time, he saw that money is personal. Different people have different risk tolerance, goals, and values. For one person, renting might be the right call. For another, buying. Some want to retire early. Others want to work forever. And that's okay. His new mindset? There is no single right answer. The key is finding a strategy that works for you and helps you sleep at night. Mistake 5. Thinking he'd stay the same. Like we explored in the last episode, Housel once built goals around who he thought he'd always be. But his values shifted. He became a father. He started valuing time more than money. He let go of certain dreams and embraced new ones. And that meant rewriting his financial script. It wasn't failure. It was maturity. He says, flexibility is more valuable than precision. Trying to predict everything is a trap. Being able to adapt, that's real power. Why this chapter matters so much. This chapter stands out for a reason. It's not just a list of lessons. It's a mirror. It shows us that even experts are learning as they go. Even the money guy doesn't have it all figured out. And that should give us massive permission. Permission to make mistakes. Permission to grow. Permission to not know everything and keep going anyway. Because here's the truth. Winning with money isn't about being perfect. It's about being honest. Honest about your habits. Honest about your fears. Honest about what's not working. Only when we admit what's broken can we fix it. So the next time you beat yourself up over a financial mistake, stop. Ask yourself, what did I learn? What will I do differently next time? And then move forward. Smarter, stronger, more human, just like Morgan Housel. In our final episode, we'll bring it all together. The biggest lessons, the mindset shifts, the one belief that ties it all up and pushes us toward lasting financial peace.